it is Moa again. So, I promised y'all that I was going to make a video doing my hair, so I'm gonna do that. I've been thinking about it. I still don't really know what I want to do with it, so I'm probably just gonna do some hair chalk, which is semi-permanent and it can wash out. So yeah, okay, let's get to it. And yeah, I love this skirt. It is a crinoline, it's not an actual skirt, and I'm wearing these dumb heels that I got from the thrift store, even though I'm in my hotel room, because you know what, why not? I decided I'm just gonna be making, yeah. I decided I'm just gonna make a few videos tonight. I just posted one, and I said I was gonna do this, so I'm a woman of my word. Before I do that, I'm gonna, well, I guess I'll go ahead and get a drink. Again, not gonna lie, this is vodka water. However, this is like legit. I've been working on one drink for like hours, just because I don't like the way it tastes at all. I hate the taste of alcohol. But yeah, let me really quick get this. Another reason why I'm drinking tonight is because I actually don't have any, well, I say I don't have any food. I have almost no food in my hotel room, and that's my fault. I really should have gone to the grocery store, and I actually went yesterday, but would you believe I ate everything that I bought, because I'm just a little fatty. I know I'm not fat, alright, don't tell me that in the comments, or if you want to, that's fine. Just know that I'm not fat. I just have an eating disorder. What? Eating disorder, yay! Not really. But you know, I'm working on it, getting better. I did, oh right, I'm pretty sure I made a video earlier that I don't know if I'm gonna post now, because I went into a bit of personal details about my life. Alright, I'm just gonna chug this really quick. And I'm not even kidding when I say this literally is a shot of vodka and it was like all this much water. So don't get any ideas. I'm not drunk at all. I'm drinking because, you know, I am 22 years old and it's legal. And those are the only reasons I can think of right now. So, thank you. Ugh. Dear sweet Jesus, that is nasty. Ugh. I bet the wine that Jesus made out of water was probably like primo stuff. He definitely didn't make vodka. No. Okay, so yes. I'm probably not even going to be drinking this. Normally what I do with my vodka water is I mix Crystal Light with it, which is like this 0-calorie drink mix. I mean, when I say Crystal Light, I mean I usually get the like Publix brand of that. Oh, okay. So let's see. How am I going to do this? So I need to sit here next to this mirror, but I need to prop this up. Okay. I think this should work. This is literally one of the beds, and yeah. Okay. So I don't know how long this video is gonna be. I'm just hoping that you guys can see. Okay. So this is not a tutorial. I'm not a professional. I'm not one of those people who makes tutorials. I just thought that it might be interesting to sit and do my hair while talking. because, I don't know, people seem to be interested in this kind of stuff. Anyway, okay. And to fluff up my hair, I'm going to do this. And also so you can see how long and pretty it is. I'm just kidding. It's, I don't know. Anyway, if you follow me on Instagram, I just made a really short video about how, honestly, some random things, but I mentioned that I have well, I don't have narcissism, but it is something that I tend towards. And I was not always like this, honestly. Doing YouTube and stuff has made me kind of, I don't know, it's something I really have to, like, work on to keep from letting all this fame go to my head. Not that I'm famous at all. It's more of just the way I look, you know, because I realized I'm actually pretty. Oh wait, I forgot, I was going to put a jacket on. Okay, I was gonna put on this little jacket over my shirt. Not that it's like, it's just a tank top from Hollister, I think, or Abercrombie, I don't know. But I was gonna put this on because that way I won't get stuff on my clothes. Well, hopefully I won't get it on my skirt. I was like, maybe I shouldn't wear the skirt because I don't want to get chalk on it, but then I was like, you know what, YOLO, whatever. And actually this is made of like a pretty washable material, so I think even if I do, I can wash it. Honestly, I'm not even sure what I'm gonna do, man. I haven't done hair chalk in so long, and like the thing with hair chalk is it washes out like immediately, and it's gonna get all over the place. So what I really want to do is do this semi-permanent stuff that I did last time, which is what the blue is. But I don't know. Okay. Let's see. So this is my little bag of hair chalk. Actually, you know, I'm pretty sure I have some other stuff. Hold on 1 second. I shall be right back. Okay. Now this stuff I'm pretty sure works a little bit better than the other stuff because I've never actually used this stuff before. This stuff is more like actual chalk, and this stuff is, I've definitely used this before. And let's see, what colors do I have? Okay, so I have red. That's weird. There's a little bit of blue left, a little bit of purple, a little bit of green. Maybe I'll try the red. I mean, because I did say that I was thinking about doing my hair red. Oh wow, that is red. That is very red. Okay, I really should probably change the skirt. Give me 1 second. I'm so sorry. I'm going to do it away from the camera just in case. Yes, I am wearing shorts underneath, but they're, I don't know. 1 sec. La la la, I'm changing. Don't picture it in your heads, please. I'm just kidding. I still, like I said, I have shorts on. I am committed to my, what's the word? Moderateness? I don't know. I can't even think of the word. It's chastity? I don't know, that's a weird word, but basically what I'm saying is, yes, I like to dress. Hello. I like to dress like a little girl, but I like a little girl. Try my best to be appropriate. I guess that's a good word. Okay. I'm gonna put this away. I love this, and I don't want it to get red stuff on it. Okay, so hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today you guys have been heavily requesting this video, so I'm so excited, you guys. But first I just want to say this video is sponsored by nobody. I don't have any sponsors. I'm sorry, I just had to make fun of a YouTuber voice. It's not even a YouTuber specifically, it's just like, I don't know. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, I said this on my Instagram video, but like if I ever start talking like that, and if I ever use the phrase in the description box below, please feel free to tell me, Sarah, you're simping. Disgusting. Okay. Maybe if I put this clip in, it'll help. I don't know, man. Ugh. But hey, it is hair chalk. Okay. We're ready. So, I take the red stuff and I was trying to open it, but the plastic on the red hair dye did not open. So, wow, this is very red. I'm just going to go for it and see what happens. And like I said, it does wash out. And I did also say in, ooh, whoa, whoa. All right, well then. Well, I'm gonna have red hair for a few days. It'll probably last until the next time I wash my hair. And I mean, I have been thinking about dyeing my hair red. Like not permanent. It would be semi-permanent because I'm not a fan of permanent hair dye. Just, I mean, I used to bleach my hair all the time, but I haven't gotten my hair professionally done in over a year. And if you ever watch this, my friend, my BFF, Alan, well, we're not BFFs, but we are friends. He used to do my hair, and he's the best. He has a beauty shop now. He's opened his own beauty shop. I'm so happy for him. But he's in my old city. And also, I haven't been getting my hair. He used to bleach my hair, and he did it so well. Like, it took me, like, I've been bleaching my hair since I was 15. When I was 15, I tried to do it myself, and I totally messed it up. It was very funny. It was partly orange, partly white blonde, partly still brown, and it was a mess because I was trying to highlight it. If you don't know, bleaching your hair is different than dyeing it. Dyeing it puts pigment on top of your hair, and bleaching it takes pigment out. So pigment is like, okay, so when you take pigment out of your hair, it strips it of all its natural oils and stuff. So that's why bleached blonde hair tends to be super dry. So the main reason I stopped bleaching my hair was because of coronavirus. But eventually I was like, you know what, I think I'm just gonna let my roots grow out. And I'm glad that I did. I swear this would taste so good if I had Crystal Light. So TBH, I'm probably gonna be up all night. I was awake, well no, asleep until like 5 p.m. yesterday. And I say yesterday because as I'm making this, it's about 1 a.m., something like that. And the hotel breakfast, like they have free breakfast, it starts at like 5:30. I've only gotten it a few of the days that I've been here because I've been asleep through it, but I'm probably gonna get breakfast because I'm hungry and I don't have anything to eat except some broccoli, which it's not even that much. And sometimes for me, like, if I'm hungry, it's better to just not eat. I don't know if any of you guys are like that. Hey, this actually looks cool. So when I was thinking of doing red hair, I was thinking of doing it like Ariel. Let me just see how this is looking. Oh. Hey. Okay. I actually really like this, dude. This looks cool. Okay. I'm not quite done, so I'm gonna keep doing it. Oh, wait. 15 minutes, girl! I talk so much. Okay. Well, this probably isn't gonna take too much longer because of how, like, this dye is pretty pigmented, as they say. I should be a hairdresser, but of course I'd have to go to school for that, and I'm not really about going to school right now. I was a geology major. Yes, this airhead exterior is not my real self. I'm actually, well, I love minerals, I love rocks. I've always loved those. Anyway, so yeah, I was a geology major for 2 years, and I was gonna finish my degree, but because of coronavirus, my schedule got canceled. And I was trying to get online classes set up, but it was too late. Yeah. But, you know, I think God wanted it to be this way because I'm doing so much better now. I'm so much happier and just more relaxed because school, honestly, man, it took up so much time and energy, and I was always depressed, always stressed, didn't want to go to classes, and it was almost always, like, so some nights I'm awake all night, like tonight, which actually I lied. I think after this I'm probably gonna go hit up the vending machine and get whatever food is left. And I say that because I've been hitting up the vending machine. I realized I've spent like $60 at the vending machine in the time that I've been here. And that is just a testament to how fat and disgusting I am. And again, I'm not saying this fishing for compliments. I'm really not. Like, if you compliment me, I'll be like, thank you, I appreciate that. But in reality, I'll be like, yeah, right. Because I do really struggle with body dysmorphia. Because I look at myself and I'm like, you're a fat ass, you know? And, wow, I actually really like this. I was onto something when I was thinking about doing the red, because I've always wanted to be a Disney princess, and Ariel is one of my favorites. And I was like, I'm going to do my hair red like Ariel's. But this is a good practice run, because I've never, ever done my hair red before. I've done it pink, I've done it blue, I've done it blue-green, and I've done blue and purple. And my favorite so far has been when it was blue and pink, and that was recently. There's still blue left in my hair because of that, but the pink washed out. Oh, this is so disgusting. But hey, it was free, so, you know. But yeah, I've spent a lot of money at the vending machine, and that's mostly because I haven't really had food. I mean, in a way it's been nice because I've been eating like junk food that I don't normally eat. However, I do really struggle with binging and purging, so most of the food that I eat, I don't keep it down. Because I'm just going to be straight up about that. You can't eat like, I don't know, I feel like I don't even count calories anymore because it stresses me out too much. I mean, I try to calculate it in my head, but I don't know. I try not to think about it, but I throw up. I have a really hard time keeping anything down. Like even like healthy food, like yogurt, like fat-free Greek yogurt, low-carb tortillas, vegetables. Those are like my go-tos normally. And I went to the store and spent like a lot of money on those because, you know, and carried them all home. Oh, and I'm obsessed with sugar-free Jell-O. Obsessed. Like, I eat so much of that. But yeah, I honestly binged and purged on pretty much everything I bought. And some of it I wasn't able to throw up. And then I went and got hotel breakfast, brought that up to my room, ate that, threw it up. And then went to the vending machine, bought food, ate it, threw it up, went back to sleep. And I had a hard time getting up everything, and sometimes I've been stressed out all day. Well, all day, because I didn't get up until like 5 p.m. Excuse me. Which part of that is because I've just been exhausted, because I really needed to catch up on sleep. So this whole hotel has been nice, like a nice vacation. But I'm glad that I'm up tonight because I missed you guys. I only have 20 subscribers, but I missed the whole, like, part of, wow, dude, look how red my hands are. This is so funny. But, and like, this is already almost out. But, anywho, I missed, making my videos because it makes me feel less lonely. Like, even though right now I'm just talking to my camera, which by camera I mean my cell phone, because I don't have a camera, and TBH, I don't see the need for one. Oh crap, I got red on my face. Oh well, it's fine, it's fine. But yeah, I feel less lonely because I know that people are going to watch the videos, and it's like when I'm making them, it's like I'm talking to y'all, and I appreciate it. I said this in my last video, but I appreciate y'all who watch my vids and who comment. I mean, not a ton of you guys comment, but if you do, I really appreciate it. And I just appreciate being appreciated, because my whole life I really was not appreciated that much, and I thought I was a horrible person my whole life, not gonna lie. I thought nobody wanted to be my friend. When I was in school, I mean, I was homeschooled part of my life, but for a part of my life I went to a co-op, which was like a one-day-a-week thing. I only had one friend there, and she was a really sweet girl. I still talk to her. But other than that, I didn't think anyone wanted to be my friend, and I found out later on, this one girl who I thought, honestly, she made me feel so bad about myself, but I found out later on, she was jealous of me. And it was because even back then, I mean, this was when I was 13, 14, she was jealous of me because I was anorexic. And honestly, that's screwed up. And I'm not saying that she screwed up, I'm just saying it's screwed up that she was jealous of me because I was anorexic, and I feel bad that she felt bad about herself because of me. But I also am like, you know, if only she had been honest about that, maybe I wouldn't have felt so terrible, and maybe I wouldn't have felt like I needed to be anorexic because I had no friends. Maybe I wouldn't have felt like people hated me. And, you know, like, knowing this now helps because I really don't have female friends. I have one girl friend who I've just met. She's such a sweetheart. Her name is Faith, and she's younger than me, but, you know, I don't care. And I really hope that I can just be a good influence on her. And being 22 years old, I already think about having kids. I really do. And I want to have children someday, but chances are I may not be able to just because of my body being screwed up like this. So I want to adopt. I do. And that's actually something. Oh dear, yeah, I was right about taking the white skirt off because I just spilled a bunch of red chalk on this skirt. And the reason I don't really care about this skirt is because it's from the Target girls section. I'm not even kidding you. I bought a skirt from the girls section at Target. And because you know what? They have cute stuff. And excuse me if I like to dress like this because it's fun. And you know, sometimes people, by people, I mean my mom. And the reason I can say this is because I know she doesn't watch my YouTube videos. She tells me, like, oh, you're probably sending the wrong message, you're blah, 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 you shouldn't flip your hair around so much. She literally said that. She said, you shouldn't flip your hair around so much. And I'm like, okay. Anyway, I disagree. And, ow, whoa. You know what? That was a good thing. I needed to flip my hair because I just cracked my neck. And wow, thank you, Jesus, for that. Oh boy, I really like this red. This is so cool. Anyway, wow, this is going to be a really long video because last time I checked it was already at 15 minutes and I feel like it's been like at least 10 minutes since then. So if you're still watching now, bless you. I appreciate you, I really do. And here's my shoes. Why? Because, I don't know. Anyway, hello again. Hi, how are ya? Okay, this ring that I'm wearing, this is my grandma's ring. My Granny Margarita, she gave it to me actually when I was 14. And she's in heaven now, she's with Jesus. And I miss her very terribly, as well as I miss my Grammy Vivian and my Grandpa Warren. They're in heaven too. I know that my dad's mom, okay, Granny Margarita is my dad's mom. And her husband, Grandpa Bill, he died when my dad was actually about my age. So obviously I never met him. But I know he's in heaven too, and I know she and Grandpa Bill are together. And I cannot wait to meet them all to meet him someday and to reunite with my grandparents someday. And I miss them terribly, especially because sometimes I feel bad because, you know, I mean, they died. I remember the last time I actually talked to my Grammy was when I was 17. It was on my 17th birthday, and she called, and I didn't even want to talk to her. I feel like such a bitch, just in retrospect. And, you know, I don't know. I feel like I was a terrible person. And I really wish that, I wish they had lived a little longer because I miss them so much. And, you know, I've gotten a lot more mature, since then and realized I'm not the center of the universe. What? But honestly, you know, I always am sad because I used to be sad, like, oh, they're not going to be at my college graduation, which now I don't think I'm even graduating from college because I don't really want to finish my degree. I mean, I mentioned this, I think in my last video, I don't know. But I could have, if I had finished my degree on time, I would have graduated back in May. And, you know what? I realized, back in May, because of course, you know, college graduations were all canceled because of stupid old coronavirus. And, you know, I was like, wow, I'm actually glad that I'm not graduating this year because that would have been really sad because I always thought, you know, I actually didn't go to my high school graduation because I graduated from this little Christian co-op. Well, not a co-op, but it was this little school, and I had only been there 1 year because this was after we moved from California. And I had only been there 1 year, and I finished my high school in 3 years. So what could have been my senior, well, my junior year, I graduated. Because I was like, I want to get out of here. I want to go to Auburn. So I kind of rushed through the rest of the school, and nobody really, cared. Honestly, I'm pretty sure my parents at that point were like, well, she's going to do what she's going to do. And it took a lot of convincing, but I don't know. I remember, actually, I was in the pool. This was over the summer. This was summer 2015, after we had moved to Alabama. And I don't know, I was like, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of my life. I just want to restart my life. And, to be fair, 17-year-old Sierra, I understand why she wanted to do that. And it was less about getting away from my family and more about getting away from my life. And it was, in fact, not about getting away from my family at all. Because I missed them terribly. I really did at school. And, thankfully they let me go. And I am grateful to them for that, because even though, some shit happened my freshman year, my sophomore year especially. My sophomore year was when things literally went downhill. And I had some things happen. I will not lie, I was raped. I was raped more than once, but there was one time that it was actually, like, legitimately, legally rape, because the other times I never said anything, because I didn't even realize it was rape until later on. And I struggle with it, because sometimes I'm like, was it my fault? Did I want it? Did I send the wrong message? Did I, should I have not been drinking? I shouldn't have been, talking to this dude. I should have just gotten out of there. But, it, honestly, fuck that. And, I don't like to cuss, but fuck that. And the one dude who actually raped me, who is literally in jail for that, I was literally knocked out drunk. And I don't even remember this happening. The only reason it happened, the only reason it got prosecuted, the only reason I even found out was because some girls saw, and they called the cops, and they came and they investigated, and next morning I got a call from the police department. And this was when I still lived in Auburn, and I wasn't even 19 yet. This was in 2017. So yeah, it's been over 3 years. And it's cool. I think God did not want me to remember, because he didn't want me to remember. He just didn't want me to. So, I thank you, Lord, for that, because I don't want to remember it. But it did happen, and, it happened. And I never thought I was going to be the girl to get raped, ever. And, then the other times were times that were kind of in the gray area, you know what I mean? Like, oh, I was already hanging out with the dude, and, I was drunk. All the times that I was raped, which I was drunk, and, or at least had been drinking. And, yeah, if I could go back in time, I would get myself out of those situations. I would, because it sucks. And if any girl watches this ever, if you've been raped, or any guy, just know that it wasn't your fault. And if you're questioning that, I just want you to know it's not your fault. I mean it. And I will not lie when I say I've questioned. if it's been my fault or not, especially because the guy who actually is in jail, I had to go to court for that. And I had to listen to his defense lawyer come up with all these crazy accusations against me. It made my blood boil, I'm not gonna lie. And I did get my chance to speak on the witness stand, but no one ever heard. And because of the way, dude, my hands, it's just funny. And because of the way these rapes are prosecuted, the victim's name is never made public. So I was seeing all these news stories about it, and them talking about the victim, quote unquote, and I'm like, dude, that's literally me, and I'm not even supposed to say anything. I felt like a ghost. I still do sometimes, because there's all these things about me that people don't even know. And if you watch my YouTube, if you subscribe, especially, I truly appreciate that. But even if you just watch and you don't subscribe, or if you've watched anything, I really appreciate you. I truly do, because you are listening to me, and you are making me feel like people actually care about me. And especially because this video is probably, at this point, it's probably about a half hour long. I know how it goes. I can see exactly how long people watch the videos. I can see, but it's on average. So, you know, some of you may watch the whole things through. Some of you may just watch 5 minutes and then click away. And that's fine. I know I do that sometimes. I mean, at this point, I don't really watch YouTube much anymore, except for a couple channels. I watch Ben Shapiro a lot, and I watch Steven Crowder, and that's about it. Just because I try my best to stay offline, except for posting. And I do try to reply to people who, you know, message me or whatever. I cannot. I sometimes am bad about that, because sometimes I'll just not want to be on my phone at all. But anywho, yeah, I wasn't even planning on talking about that, dude. This always happens, you know, I'll get on and I won't even know what I'm going to talk about. But I was not planning on that. And, wow, this stuff is not good for my hair. So, you know, since I like this red so much, probably I'm going to, next time I can get to the store, I'm probably gonna get some of that that semi-permanent dye that I used for the blue and the pink, and I'm probably gonna get some red and just do it and just be like, hey, I'm gonna be Ariel, thanks very much. Yeah, I mean, and part of it, I'm not gonna lie, is because I wanna change up my look a lot so that the people who stalk me maybe don't recognize me. And the only reason I'm like even mentioning that here is because I mean, it's YouTube, you know, anybody can see my account, anybody can see my profile, but the people who do stalk me are in my city, at least as far as I know. And, you know, if they see my YouTube, they will see that I have red hair. So there's no point in not saying anything about it. And honestly, you know, fuck you. If you are stalking me, fuck you. Go do something else with your life and stop terrorizing me. And I say that, and I don't even know why I said that. And I don't like to cuss, I really don't. So if I ever cuss on this channel, it means I'm very passionate about something. And you know what? I'm gonna start praying for you, whoever it is that stalks me, because you need Jesus, obviously. I mean, we all need Jesus, we do. And Jesus is my best friend. Jesus is my soulmate. Part of why I wear this ring, I don't wear it all the time, because it's pretty loose and I don't want to lose it. I consider that I'm married to Jesus. And you know, the Bible says we are the bride of Christ. So that is a biblical thing. But, and I'm not saying that I won't get married someday, you know, whenever God brings a man into my life who is the one for me. I'm totes open to that, and honestly, I do want to get married because I'm quite lonely. But I have felt less lonely now that I'm doing YouTube. And again, I really appreciate you watching my videos because it really makes me feel less like shit and less like nobody gives a fuck about me. And wow, I'm getting a little fired up. I don't know why, probably because I mentioned the rape thing. And I do get fired up sometimes. And when I get fired up, I tend to cuss. I love Jesus, but I cuss a little. I saw like a mug or something like that a while back at a store that said that, and I just was dying because I'm like, that's literally me. Anyway, I'm almost done with this red. I literally used the entire thing, and it's obviously not everywhere in my hair. And now that I've got it in there, I'm not sure that I like it. I mean, I do like it. Like, wow, honestly, this is shocking. I've never seen myself with red hair before. I think I liked it a little better when it was just a few strands. But that's the good thing about using hair chalk, is it's gonna wash out. Alright, sir. Well, if you're still here, thank you for watching this. Oh, shoot. Dude, I hate it when I do that thing where you raise your eyebrows, because it makes you look like you have wrinkles even when you don't. Ay vey, I've got red chalk all over my skirt. That is not good. That is no bueno. Say no bon, whatever. Alright, well, you know what? Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna go rinse my hands before I touch my phone. And, you know what? Let me just tilt this because you may still be able to see me while I go do this. Okay. So, yeah. Okay. Hey, babe. Wow. Red, red, red. Okay. Yay! Okay. Well, that was actually really fun. I like this. I like this look. I mean, I did get red on my face, but that's alright. And the other cool thing is I'm pretty sure, like, the more I brush my hair, the more the red will kind of, like, whoa, dude. My hairbrush is already red. Oh, well. Yeah, that's why I really need to do this, like, actually dye it semi-permanent. I'm not ever gonna dye my hair permanently. Although I have heard that, like, dyeing your hair, like, red or different colors, like, the dye will leach out. So, like, even if I did it permanently, it would probably not be permanent. But anyway, this was a good way to test it out. So, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end this. Wow, 44 minutes. Dude. But yeah, this looks... I look like Ariel. I'm like, wow, this is actually super cool. Because I've always wanted to be Ariel, like, for real. She's my favorite Disney princess. Anyway. I actually really like this. This makes me happy. Okay. Well, thank you for watching. And, ooh, before I go, look at these pretty city lights. The Huntsville city lights. Oops, I said the city I'm in. Oh, well, you know what? I don't really care because you know why? I trust Jesus to protect me. And so, yeah. Don't you dare stalk me because Jesus is watching. Anyway. Okay. I'm gonna finish my vodka water and probably go get some food from the vending machine. Sorry, oh my goodness, I really need to get back to my normal life so that I stop eating so much. Well, eating crap anyway. Whoa, it is cold, dude. Look at this. Alright. Oh man, I don't want to end my video because I love talking to you guys so much. You guys, I say you guys as in, wow, look at this. Ariel who? Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun. Wandered free, wish I could be part of your world. What would I give if I could live out of these waters? What would I pay to spend a day warm on the sand? But on land, they understand and they don't reprimand their daughters. Right, one young women, sick of swimming, ready to stand and ready to know what the people know. Ask him my questions and get some answers. What's a fire and why does it? What's the word? Burn. When's it my turn? Wouldn't I love to explore the shore above, out of the sea? Wish I could be part of that. Whoa. Okay. For real though. I want to be Ariel. Please, someone cast me in The Little Mermaid as Ariel. Okay. Maybe I'll do another song later. I don't know. I just didn't think I would sing because I'm in a hotel room, but you know what? I don't really care because I can do whatever I freaking want. Ooh, girl. Okay, I'm so sorry. Alright, I love you. Jesus loves you more. Thank you for watching me. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Okay. Whee! Goodbye.